Joining us now is Patrick, and Patrick was born with a scientific brain, and he figured out a way how to use that brain to make a difference in the world. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you. Thank you for having us. It's a pleasure to talk with you and to speak about our product here.
I was impressed with you because you have a biomedical science and chemistry degree.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Wow. At what grade did you know that your brain was kind of like going off in that direction? Was it a science teacher? Did somebody notice something in you, Patrick?
So it wasn't until I was actually already in college
Okay.
and I wanted to, really study, what make things happen on a molecular level. I took a Bio 101 class and that was it. That was
You were
the end of
hooked.
it. And I was the first one in that class to get a pure 100.
Congratulations. The
so-
first one in your college class to get 100 on
In
that.
Dr. Harris's class, that one class that he spoke, yeah. And he was like,
Lovely.
"You're the first person ever." So I was like,
Do you
okay.
keep in touch with him from
I
time?
do,
You do.
actually, yes.
That's wonderful. He must be so proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have those mentors in life
Mm-hmm.
that kind of take a look at us and say, hey, I think you have something, But he was probably really impressed because, since no one else had gotten 100 in his class, he's like, all right, Patrick, did you cheat, right?
It could be. I went downhill from there.
You did?
So,
You got that 100,
That's
right?
it, that's it,
Try
yeah.
to beat it. So Patrick, so you're in college and you realize that you have a gift.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody invited you to go on a mission?
I was studying to be a medical professional, and I was able to go on board with some medical missions, handpicked to go to Ecuador, Honduras, Guatemala, and to help out with people who are in need. And that really opened up my eyes. Seeing the joy of being able to help people. It's something you really can't explain to somebody unless you do it with yourself. And that's something how Hypochlora was pretty much born, is giving joy to people and helping them, gain healthy skin. And that's our global mission, is to really educate and to help people, because the skin is it's your number one protector.
It is.
I mean, we're beating our skin every day just by walking outside in the sun. And, if we're able to help people, to help their first line of defense, that's a success in my eyes.
I got so sunburned 2 weeks ago. I was on a shoot out in the Hamptons, and there was a cool breeze off the water, so I didn't realize how much sun. And it was so beet red.
Yeah.
My face almost blistered from it. It was really bad. And I was like, oh, I'm probably going to regret this,
Should
right?
have used Hypochlora.
I should. Because what I ended up doing is I gooped aloe vera gel or whatever, and I tried to sleep with it, but then it clogged up my pores over my
Yeah.
eyelashes and stuff like that. It's like, I really was a doozy, right? So it's knowing what you should do, right? And then knowing what you're going to do the next time, right?
Correct.
But with your product, tell us about that. Is this something that you can use daily? What do you suggest?
so-
And what is it actually? It's hypo, meaning water, right?
Correct.
And I thought chlora, meaning plants, but you told me that it stands for hypochlorous.
Hypochlorous, yes.
Okay.
So I guess the best way to really understand the product is understanding your ingredients. Because in the skincare world, cosmetic world, people say, oh, this is what it does for you, and they don't tell you all the harmful ingredients that are in it.
Good point.
So
They
the
talk
best-
about
Yeah.
the after effects, but they don't tell you
Absolutely.
how you're getting there.
Correct.
Danger.
Yes.
Danger.
So I think it's important to be transparent about
Okay.
what's in the bottle and what's going on in your skin. And it's only 2 ingredients.
Okay.
It's water and hypochlorous.
Okay.
And the number one question that we get is, what is
Yeah.
hypochlorous?
What is hypochlorous? Okay, what is it?
And it cracks me up because we were born with it.
Okay.
It's in our white blood cells. That's what our white blood cells use to attack any bacteria, infections, pathogens, anything that's harmful. Our white blood cells attack with hypochlorous.
Okay.
And that's exactly, what's in this bottle. It's just water and hypochlorous.
So what is the intention? Is that you spray this and then it's on the top of your epidermis, on top of your
Yes,
skin,
correct.
right? So that as these mean, horrible things come at us, it gives us one extra layer of that before it gets into our skin.
Yes, so hypochlorous, right, what it's known to do for your skin, dermatologists, and they heavily recommend estheticians, what they have seen in the clinical world is that it is great for people with skin disorders such as rosacea, inflammation, eczema, and people think, we've never heard of hypochlorous before. Is it new? It's not. It's been around forever, especially in the clinical sense. It's heavy in the hospital world of wound care, burn victims with third, 1-2 degree burns, and it has healing power. So it's the fastest and most effective way to heal your skin.
Okay.
And people are now just realizing that it's in that clinical world of the wound care and the burn victim units. Now it's being transferred into the skincare world, where it's so safe yet so powerful that it can be sprayed on the most sensitive extremities of your face, like your eyes and your nose, even in your mouth. You just, nothing's going to happen to me because it's innate to me. It's in my body. We were born with it.
Interesting. Just like water is innate to us.
Exactly.
Very similar. Okay. Congratulations. How are you marketing this? So it's a B to C, right? You're going from your business to direct to the consumer.
That, yes.
And you're also doing B2B?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, we have a lot of interest right now because there are almost no competition in this industry. It's new. I walked into Blue Mercury, which is a very high and well-known cosmetic world, right next to a restaurant I was eating in. I just walked in. I was just curious. I was
You're
like,
like,
hey,
hi,
yeah,
I'm
you guys have any
Patrick."
hypochlorous products? Every single person in there, what is that? Never heard of it. What's important is to educate people on what it is and what it can do for your skin, because it's the next big thing. And we're very happy to be the pioneers of this venture, for sure.
I'm happy for you. A lot of times people are born with like musical talent or different types of talents. And I feel like when you're born with a talent and you're wondering why somebody hasn't done something, is because you're the person that was given the knowledge to do it, right?
Yeah.
So I celebrate that in you. So I'm
Thank
happy
you.
that you found your gift. I'm happy that you're sharing it. And I am like a sponge. I love learning new things. So I feel like
Yeah.
I learned something really new today. So it is, how would they get it? But just by going to your website right now?
Yeah, so
Okay.
we're on all socials, on our website and everything like that. It's available, accessible
Great.
right now. It's really exciting because, people today, they want something that's science-backed, something that's transparent, and again, something that works.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what this is. It's public knowledge. It's just a Google search away what hypochlorous does, yet so many people are in the dark about it. And that's why we're happy that you're able to, help us educate the world, with
You're welcome.
hypochlorous.
You're really welcome. My daughter showed me this app, and I walked around and I was like looking at all the UPC symbols of like what I thought was safe to eat and what I thought was safe in a product, and so many things that package themselves that they're safe
Correct.
aren't. So I love the fact that yours is. So
Yeah.
thank you for explaining the science behind it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And
Happy journeys to you.
Thank you.
Go for another spritz. I want to see.
Yeah.
It's a nice little mist,
And
right? It's a
I'm
little
telling
refreshing.
you, it's so refreshing. And I
Okay.
use it every day, and I use it daily.
Great.
And I've seen my skin, glow.
So after my makeup comes off, I'm definitely gonna
100%.
little spray. Thank you
Yep.
so much.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for more. We are living it up. You know that a lot of times we love having inventors on, scientists on, just trying to bring you the best stories to make your life more enjoyable. Thanks for watching.